Am I the only one that didn't know a volcanic eruption could create a year without a summer? It's astonishing to think that a single volcanic event could have such a profound impact on the global climate, altering weather patterns and causing widespread agricultural failures. The power of these natural phenomena is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Let's uncover the top 8 deadliest volcanic eruptions in history. These cataclysmic events have not only shaped the physical landscape, but have also left an indelible mark on human history, influencing cultures, economies, and even the course of civilizations. First up, Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, Italy. This eruption is one of the most famous in history, largely due to the detailed accounts left by Roman writers and the extensive archaeological excavations that have revealed the extent of the devastation. This ancient monster buried entire Roman cities like Pompeii under volcanic ash and pumice, killing thousands instantly. The ash preserved buildings, artifacts, and even the forms of the victims, providing a unique snapshot of Roman life frozen in time. The suddenness of the disaster meant that many people were caught unawares, leading to a high death toll. Imagine entire towns frozen in time. Next, Krakatoa in 1883, Indonesia. This eruption was so powerful that it obliterated most of the island of Krakatoa and caused a series of massive tsunamis. This was no ordinary eruption. The explosion was heard 3,000 miles away, and the resulting tsunamis claimed over 36,000 lives. The sound of the eruption is considered to be the loudest sound ever recorded in human history. The ash thrown into the atmosphere affected global weather patterns, leading to vivid sunsets and a noticeable drop in temperatures worldwide. It even caused a global temperature drop. The climatic effects of the Krakatoa eruption were felt for years, with 1884 being one of the coldest years on record. This event highlighted the interconnectedness of our planet's systems and the far-reaching impact of volcanic activity. Then we have Mount Pelée in 1902, Martinique. This eruption is infamous for the speed and lethality of its pyroclastic flows, which are fast-moving currents of hot gas and volcanic matter. In mere minutes, a pyroclastic flow obliterated the town of Saint-Pierre, taking 30,000 lives with it. The town was completely destroyed and only a few people survived. The eruption serves as a grim reminder of the destructive power of pyroclastic flows, which can travel at speeds of up to 700 kilometers per h and reach temperatures of 1,000 degrees Celsius, a true testament to nature's fury. The devastation caused by Mount Pelée was so complete that the town of Saint-Pierre was never fully rebuilt. The event also led to significant advances in the field of volcanology, as scientists sought to understand and predict such deadly eruptions. Fast forward to Mount St. Helens in 1980, United States. This eruption is one of the most well-documented in history, thanks to modern technology and extensive scientific study. This eruption caused the largest landslide ever recorded and a catastrophic pyroclastic flow, killing 57 people and wreaking economic havoc. The eruption reshaped the landscape, creating a massive crater and devastating the surrounding area. The ash cloud from the eruption spread across the United States, causing widespread disruption to air travel and agriculture. Nevado del Ruiz in 1985, Colombia. This eruption is particularly tragic because the disaster could have been mitigated with better preparedness and response. A deadly lahar buried the town of Armero, killing about 23,000 people. Lahars are volcanic mudflows that can be triggered by eruptions, melting snow and ice, or heavy rainfall. The lahar from Nevado del Ruiz traveled at high speed down the river valleys, engulfing everything in its path. The tragedy of Armero underscores the importance of effective disaster management and early warning systems, one of the deadliest volcanic disasters in history. Mount Pinatubo in 1991, Philippines. This eruption was the second largest of the 20th century and had a profound impact on the global climate. The second largest eruption of the 20th century caused massive destruction, global climate impact, and left thousands displaced. The eruption ejected massive amounts of ash and sulfur dioxide into the stratosphere, leading to a significant cooling of the Earth's surface for several years. The ashfall and pyroclastic flows devastated the surrounding areas, displacing tens of thousands of people and causing widespread damage to infrastructure and agriculture. Around 800 lives were lost. In 2010, Iceland, while not as deadly as some of the other eruptions on this list, Eyjafjallajökull had a significant impact on global air travel. Not the deadliest, but economically disastrous. The ash cloud from the eruption led to the largest air traffic shutdown since World War II, affecting millions of passengers and causing billions of dollars in economic losses. The event highlighted the vulnerability of modern infrastructure to natural disasters and the need for better preparedness and resilience. Its ash cloud grounded flights across Europe, highlighting the far-reaching impact of volcanic activity. The eruption of Eyjafjallajökull serves as a reminder that even relatively small volcanic events can have significant global consequences, disrupting economies and daily life far beyond the immediate vicinity of the volcano. Finally, Mount Tambora in 1815, Indonesia. This eruption is the largest in recorded history and had a profound impact on the global climate and human societies. The largest eruption in recorded history, it caused the year without a summer, global climate anomalies and severe famine. Tens of thousands perished. The eruption ejected an enormous amount of volcanic material into the atmosphere, leading to a dramatic cooling of the Earth's surface. The resulting climatic anomalies caused widespread crop failures and food shortages, leading to famine and social unrest in many parts of the world. The year without a summer is a stark example of how volcanic activity can have far-reaching and long-lasting effects on the global climate and human societies. These events show the sheer unstoppable power of volcanic eruptions. They remind us of the dynamic and often unpredictable nature of our planet and the need for continued research and preparedness to mitigate the impacts of future eruptions. Their impact on humanity and the environment is nothing short of catastrophic. From the immediate loss of life and destruction of property to the long-term climatic effects and economic disruptions, volcanic eruptions are among the most powerful and devastating natural disasters. Understanding their causes and effects is crucial for building resilience and reducing the risks associated with living in the shadow of these formidable natural forces.